All right, so for those of you who have not yet purchased a tiny house and you're wanting to become a resident on this property, you just haven't been able to pull the trigger for one reason or another up till now, I want to give you a resource that's going to help you start this process of being able to find the right tiny house for you. There's a website out there called tinyhouselistings.com. You may have heard this one before, you may have seen this one before, but basically it's the largest tiny house marketplace in the world, essentially. They've been around since 2010. They've got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. They've got a bunch of videos, a bunch of different tiny houses all over the place. And there's a lot of people who will use this platform to buy and sell their tiny houses. So it's a great place to start looking for your tiny house. Again, this is just a resource. I'm not necessarily endorsing any of these homes. I'm not familiar with these homes. I don't know much about them. I'm just trying to provide resources for you to start your search so that you can find a tiny house to buy and to bring on this property so you can live here at the Cottages of Pine Lake, on the lake, in this beautiful community we've been talking about here this afternoon. As of the date of this recording, there are 12 tiny houses in inventory available to purchase right now that could be delivered within a week. These houses on this website, tinyhouselistings.com, range in size from 16 foot long to 28 foot long, from $30,000 up to $60,000. That's $60,000. So you've got a pretty good range, different colors, different styles, different layouts, different plans. But again, they're in inventory, so you can actually get this house within the next week or so. You'll have to reach out to the owner of these tiny houses directly. And I believe they also have, I think, 3 different financing options that you might be able to look into. I think one that can finance up to even 23 years out. So again, it's a great place to start your search, to kind of look and find the right tiny house for you. But the biggest benefit is the fact that you've got them available within a week. So you can be living here on the property within a matter of weeks going this route. So again, check it out, tinyhouselistings.com. I'll put a link in the description below. So be sure to look in that description and click on that link to go directly to that site and see the 12 homes they have available in inventory that you can get right now. They also do some building of tiny houses, but then again, you're out 3 or 4 months or whatever in order to get your tiny house, which if you want something really custom that they don't have available in inventory, then of course that's something you could do as well. Just know it's going to be 3 or 4 months out before you're going to get your tiny home. So again, trying to help people with a tiny house option right now, because I know a lot of people have been waiting around and they want to wait 3 or 4 months to be able to have to sell their home, and then they're homeless for 3 or 4 months. They want to be able to have a tiny house option right now. So this is a great option for you to kind of look into. The homes are certified, they're built to a certain spec, they're safe, that kind of thing, and they look good too. So again, great place to start your search for a tiny house if you haven't got one already.